This is Steve. I have a kind of a cool guitar here. It's a Guild, the T-100D. That's Tango 100 Delta. This came to us and it was in pretty rough shape, and we refinished it. We did it in this kind of an antique natural, which is another way of saying yellow. The owner wanted us to do that. We made this pick guard for it here. It's kind of cool. It's got Gibson style hi-hat knobs on it, or whatever they call these, chrome dome knobs they call them. It's got Gibson style P90 single coils in it, which is a common modification of these things. You can see the back of the peg head. There's an actual serial number on it, but you can't see it in these pictures. Pretty brown, maple color. It's just a pretty guitar. It's not fancy in the way that like Gibsons are fancy. I feel bad talking to everybody, and you can only see the bottom of me. So anyway, I wanted to do a quick video so you could kind of get an idea of how it sounds, what it's good for, and so if you'll listen to it. It's kind of a, that's both pickups. Here's the front. So it makes kind of a decent jazzy type guitar for, things like, maybe if you played in a big band once in a while, or you want to do like a jazz gig, put it in the back. So it's kind of a typical guitar of its era. Like I think I said, we think it's a 1965. It's got a nice slim neck. It's a little narrow for my taste. I have big hands, and I tend to personally like a wider guitar neck. But it's it's still fine. I can play it without any trouble. It actually feels surprisingly like a mid-60s Gibson feels. Guitar, and we had to make quite a few parts for it. I had to make the plug, the jack plate for it. Like I said, we made this finger rest for it. That's actually a piece of plexiglass painted black with a Guild logo on it. We got these pickups and put them in here, and it's a bit of an amalgamation in unmolested shape. They usually want, $1,500, $1,800 for something like this, which is, pretty fair price for one like that. This one here, we're asking a little less than $1,000. It comes with the original case. I have the original Guild case for it right there, and it's kind of ratty, but it's 50 years. It's older than me. I'm kind of ratty sometimes myself, so yeah, it's kind of cool. And like I said, it plays nice and it sounds great. And it is the original tailpiece. And if it's not the original, it's just like the original. I mean, that's got to be the one that came with it. Not sure about the tuners. I think those are aftermarket-y. Most of the rest of it is stuff that we put on because it wasn't there. But as a guitar, it's pretty solid, and it doesn't weigh much of anything. It's not heavy like a Les Paul, or probably weight-wise, it feels more like a SG probably weight, but it's balanced nicely. And like I said, Doesn't seem to feed back too bad. I'm going to take my fingers off it. Hold it right in front of the amplifier. I suppose if I doesn't really feed back too much because it's a thin line. So, anyways, is it Aaron's music? It's nice. There are pictures too. Come by it. Send away and I'll ship it to you. Have yourself a great little old day.